And we're back with another supplement review here at supplementing.com. I'm your host, Bill.
And I'm Bill's co-host,
Sure,
Ashley.
And today we're reviewing an exciting new product called Sleep RX that very well could revolutionize the way you sleep. Welcome back to our review of Sleep RX. Now, research has shown that insomnia is one of the leading health problems that are affecting people, and it really is kind of a big issue, being able to get that sleep to kind of re-energize you for the next day.
Mm-hmm. And I think recently, but over the last decade, we've seen a lot of so-called sleep cures, sleep aids that supposedly help people stay asleep or knock them out, essentially. These can knock you out, products like Tylenol PM, but the problem is they don't really keep you asleep, give you that restful night's sleep that you are looking for, and then so you kind of wake up kind of groggy, and so it's just the problem is more staying asleep than it is getting to sleep.
Yeah, and even if you do fall asleep, these aids, a lot of them do actually help you fall asleep, and you can get those full 8 hours. But a lot of times, like Ashley was saying, when you wake up, you're groggy, and who has time to be running at 50%? And that is where Sleep RX comes in.
That's right. And like we were kind of saying, this product helps you get the sleep you need, stay asleep, and most importantly, wake up in the morning to feel refreshed and rejuvenated and ready to take on another day and not deal with the sleep deprivation that you had from the previous days. And so this really helps you wake up in the way that you want to. And we've actually had some really amazing reviews from this product. People saying just how great it works, the great and fantastic sleep they've been getting. It's been unusual compared to their previous other medications or sleep cures that they've been taking.
Yeah, and one of the things that makes Sleep RX so great is that it's not a pharmaceutical created in a lab out of chemicals. The main ingredients are things like wild lettuce, Ziziphus Spinosa, and Padonia Laetiflora. Now, if you don't know what those are, don't feel bad. Neither did I. So Ashley's going to explain them.
I will tell you what those are. And as it turns out, they are actually potent, all-natural Chinese herbs that have been around for over 1,000 years. So these have kind of been into play for quite a while in terms of really helping people have like a very smooth, tranquil sleep and allowing people to relax and just let go, like let that stress release and get a full night's sleep. That, of course, is just also important to getting up and getting ready for the day. Yeah.
Now, it's not just supplementing.com that's kind of promoting this and saying, that these are the results we've found. There have actually been over 200 clinical studies proving the potency of this product to allow people to get a good night's sleep. And, those are results that are kind of hard to argue with.
That's right. And, even if you've been battling for this, whether it's been just the last year, even the last week, or all your life, you deserve to get that sleep and quality of life that you can get from taking a supplement like Sleep RX. It's something that can really help you in that battle against sleepiness and fatigue. And like I was saying, regain that quality of life, because we know that without sleep, without that sufficient rest, it's really hard to operate, to be at 100% every day.
That's right. And one of the great things about Sleep RX is the price. How much are you willing to spend to sleep well? Well, it's worth trying because it's only $10.99 for a bottle. What do you have to lose?
I know. That's such a good price. So each bottle contains 30 tablets of Sleep RX, so with that you can get some really fantastic sleep for just that price that you mentioned, and become really reinvigorated and get the sleep that you need and wake up ready to go and take on another day.
Yeah, so if insomnia or sleep deprivation or just anything with your sleep patterns is kind of an issue, this might be a great product for you, Sleep RX. Be sure to check it out at supplementing.com. You can also go there to find nutrition information as well as reviews of the products, so you're not just going off of what we're telling you here. And also, as always, you can stack this product with other supplements so that you're having a healthy lifestyle.
That's right. So thanks so much for joining us for a review of Sleep RX. Be sure to join us right back here for more reviews on supplementing.com.